Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Ava.
And I am Mark.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. All right, let's start right out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. DeVries is ready with the report. We're sending over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. I am standing inside the Information Center and Chamber of Commerce office. Stop by and see us in the former railroad station anytime or give us a call, 569-2200, and we can help with any information you might be looking for about things going on in the community. So coming right up, Friday, November 3rd, kicks off the Village Players performance of Oliver. This is a 7:30 show, and if you want to look ahead a little bit, they're actually doing 7:30 shows on Friday, November 3rd, Saturday, November 4th, and then the following Saturday and Sunday as well. And then a matinee of Oliver at the Village Players will be on Sunday, November 5th at 2 p.m. at the Village Players, and the following Sunday as well. Abenaki Ski and Skate Sale is back at the Kingswood Regional High School. It will be in the gymnasium there inside the high school from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon on Saturday, November 11th. And drop-off is the Friday before from 4 to 6 p.m. Drop-off on Friday the 10th, pardon me. What else do we have going on? The Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market, the indoor market, has opened. It's every Friday at the Maker's Mill on Bay Street from 3 to 6 p.m. So next up will be Friday the 10th, 3 to 6, Farmers Market over inside Maker's Mill. I think that's what we have for now. Except I just want to add, remember to pick up your entry form for the Christmas in Wolfeboro Parade. You have time now to plan to be in the parade. It's so much fun, and a big crowd will be out there cheering you on. And the entry forms are available on wolfeborochamber.com or right here in this office. And again, give us a call if that works best. For now, remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See you next time.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, November 3rd.
The Village Players show Oliver opening night is at 7:30 p.m.
Saturday, November 4th. Town of Brookfield archivist Craig Evans will be holding a presentation on town's history at the Brookfield Townhouse at 10 a.m.
The Village Players show Oliver returns at 7:30 p.m.
Daylight savings time ends tomorrow, so don't forget to turn your clocks back by 1 hour before you go to bed, Sunday, November 5th.
The Village Players show Oliver returns for another showing at 2 p.m.
Monday, November 6th. The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Zoning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel, Tuesday, November 7th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting in the Wolfeboro Town Hall, upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch this planning board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel, Wednesday, November 8th.
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m.
Thursday, November 9th.
The Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 a.m. Advanced sign-up is recommended.
There will be a New Hampshire School Funding Forum at the Wolfeboro Town Hall, Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this forum live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. This event will be hosted by the NH School Funding Fairness Project.
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Abenaki Ski Lodge at 6:30 p.m.
Friday, November 10th, the Village Players Show Oliver returns for another weekend of shows with one tonight at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, November 11th.
Happy Veterans Day! Thank you to everyone who has served our country in the armed forces.
The First Congregational Church of Wakefield is hosting a harvest fair from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Join them at 2718 Wakefield Road for a morning of autumn fun.
The Wolfeboro American Legion Post 18 will be holding a Veterans Day ceremony at the Wright Museum at 11 a.m.
The Village Players Show Oliver returns at 7:30 p.m. Sunday, November 12th.
The Village Players Show Oliver returns for another showing at 2 p.m.
Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Bo Betts is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Bo Betts.
Thanks, Ava and Mark. Bo Betts here. No, I'm Bo Betts.
No, I'm Bo Betts.
No, I'm Bo Betts. Happy Halloween.
Thanks, Bo. He's such a good sport. Christine called here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec. I just want to share what we have going on. So we're at Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center. We had our ice skating party this past weekend, which was super fun. So if you missed it, you need to put it on the docket for next year. We'd love to see you. Stop by Pop Whalen for fun festivities all the time. Right now what we have going on is Gobbles is missing, right, Molly?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Gobbles is missing. We have not seen him since the beginning of October. I don't know if you saw on our Facebook, he actually ran out of the rink terrified and he hasn't been back. So we are looking for Gobbles. If you see Gobbles, please let us know. There have actually been some sightings. We've had some sightings come in, so we're going to be posting those on our Instagram and our Facebook.
Yeah.
So make sure you check on there. If you know where he is in those pictures, please comment. We're going to start posting those soon.
We need to find him before the turkey trot, right?
Yes, and make sure you register for the Turkey Trot 5K. The first 125 participants are going to get a shirt once you register, so make sure you go on and register for that as well.
And we have a walkers and runners category.
Yes, our Veterans Breakfast is going to be next Thursday on November 9th. So if you want to come to the Veterans Breakfast, that's a free breakfast for all veterans. It's going to be at Abenaki. Make sure that you go on to Rec Desk and you register for that just so we can get a head count for food. But we'd love to have you come. If you're a veteran, just say thank you and serve you guys breakfast.
Yeah, and then November 27th is when our next senior luncheon is. We did have it on another date, so just make sure you verify it is November 27th. We did move it just because of the holiday, so you want to pre-register for that as well. We do have public skating open, so make sure you're checking the website to check out when that's happening. And we have definitely a lot of programs online, so make sure you check those out as well. And we hope to see you soon. Happy Halloween!
Thank you, Bo Betts, and Bo Betts, and Bo Betts. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark and Ava. So, cribbage on Mondays. Do you enjoy playing cribbage? Would you like to learn how? A new weekly drop-in cribbage group is meeting at the library every Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. The group is growing and it's open to all. All you have to do is show up. Books are now in for our second Tuesday November book group, we'll be discussing Barbara Kingsolver's latest novel, Demon Copperhead, on Tuesday, November 14th. It's a modern-day take on Dickens' David Copperfield, set in rural Appalachia. We've got plenty of copies for you. Volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will be offering one-on-one family research help every Wednesday from 10 to 3 in the Thayer Local History and Genealogy Room. Whether you are just starting out building your family tree or a seasoned researcher who has hit a brick wall, they can help you. Please call the library or visit our website for instructions on how to make an appointment. This service is free to everybody. November is National Caregivers Month, and the Cornerstone VNA is hosting several pop-up caregiver cafes at new library locations, including Wolfeboro. If you are a family caregiver, please come for an afternoon of support, education, and conversation. This will take place on Thursday, November 9th at 1 o'clock. Join us on Monday, November 13th for our second Monday Coffee and Donuts. Join us for a free cup of coffee or tea and a sweet treat. Check out our huge new book section and chat with the staff. On Wednesday from November 15th, from 10 to noon, Mike, our IT specialist, will lead a class on using Zoom. Zoom 101 will teach you the basic steps of attending or hosting a Zoom meeting and offer helpful tips on how to have a smooth, productive, enjoyable event. Registration is required. Please visit our website for more information. And remember, Mike's here every Tuesday from 10 to 3 to help you with your tech problems. It's best to call in advance because he's pretty busy. And for the kids, on Friday, November 10th at 2:30, they have a day off from school, and we have a movie happening here. It's Ratatouille. A determined young rat named Remy dreams of becoming a chef. Torn between his family's wishes and his true calling, Remy and his pal Linguini set out in motion a chain of events that turns Paris upside down in Pixar's hit comedy. Our monthly art class for ages 7 and up will take place on Wednesday, November 15th at 4 o'clock. Each month, the class explores a different artist or technique or theme. Space is limited, so registration is required. And our new season of Story Times begins on November 14th. Toddler Time takes place every Tuesday at 10:30, and preschool Story Time takes place on Thursdays at 10:30. Space is limited, so please register in advance on our website. That's it. Back to you, Mark and Ava.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Well, hi, Ava. Hi, Mark. Thanks so much for all that you do for us and for our community. So Father Bob Cole here with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. And here we are now into the month of November. We just had All Saints Day on Wednesday, and we wish the very best to all of our friends at All Saints Episcopal Church. What a great name, All Saints. What a terrific name, that all the saints praying for you. And then Thursday, yesterday, we had All Souls Day. We had a Mass of Remembrance last night at 5:30, and we remembered especially all the parishioners who went home to God over the past 12 months and invited their family and friends to join us as we read their names out one at a time as they're now part of this great communion of saints. So we pray for them, and more importantly, they pray for us in the communion of saints, which is in the Apostles' Creed. If you check the Apostles' Creed, you'll find the communion of saints. I do want to mention now, we are going to be having Eucharistic adoration for 24 hours on Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th. And there's a sign-up sheet right behind me here where you can take an hour. It begins after the morning Mass on Friday morning, 8 o'clock the 10th of November, and it goes all through the night. and ends on Saturday morning, the 11th. So it's kind of a nice tradition. We want 2 people in the church at all times, especially during the night. So if you'd like to do that, the quiet is fabulous.
Oh, you can't beat it, Father, just to spend that time alone with God.
Yeah.
What was it that the Cura de Ars used to say? He looks at me, I look at him.
Yes, yes.
There's nothing more that needs to be said. It's
Yeah.
just such a beautiful time.
And there's so much noise in the world, so if you get in here, no cell phones or anything like that, just you and the Lord in the Eucharist. So consider doing that for Friday the 10th and Saturday the 11th of this month. Okay, and it's quite a month as we head toward Thanksgiving, as we head toward Advent, as we head toward Christ the King when He comes again in glory. A feast, we celebrate something that hasn't happened yet, that we're expecting Christ to return in glory. So it really is quite exciting. Now, go ahead, Charlie.
Oh, I want to talk about Veterans Day, which is November 11th. It's right after our adoration. We celebrate all those veterans that have gone before us. And if you're like me, you had relatives who fought in the war that we want to remember. Chris Conley, our other deacon, is a veteran. We have a lot of veterans in our parish. And this is a very beautiful day for us to remember their sacrifice, how they fought for freedom, how they protected the ideals of the American country and our freedom. And so they're having a special dinner. It's a ham and bean supper. This is run by the Friends of the parish, right? And so it's on November 11th. It's after the 4 o'clock Mass. You can fill out these forms that are here in our parish so that they can make sure they have enough food for everybody. You fill it in down at the bottom, and we hope to see you then to help celebrate all of them that went before us and that are serving currently, if you think about it. Out there right now, we have conflicts in Ukraine, we have conflicts in the Middle East, and our soldiers are out there protecting our freedom. So we got to honor them, we got to take care of them, we got to remember them and pray for the ones that have already gone forward. I was involved with the Vietnamese War in terms of that. I did not go to war, I just missed going, but a lot of my friends went, and many of them didn't come back. And so this is a beautiful time to remember them and the sacrifice they gave for us. So think about that. It's Saturday, November 11th, after the 4 o'clock Mass. Sign up, and we hope to see you then.
Yes, and I hope that people will forgive me, but I always put ketchup on the beans. Ham and bean.
It tastes better.
It's so much better when you put some ketchup on the beans, the ham and bean.
I'll have to try that.
Try it.
That's a great idea.
If you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are now. You wouldn't believe it. Last week, the grounds here, we got ready for snow. Steve Pasquet came by with his crew, and they put these stakes all over the property so the plow trucks will know where to plow. So it's coming, folks, it's coming. Now I know the skiers are praying for snow, Gunstock wants snow, the snowmobilers. So we have 4 seasons here, and enjoy it. Get ready for it, and get your winter clothes out. All right, so come visit us Saturday at 4 o'clock, the 4 o'clock Mass Saturday, preceded by confessions at 3 o'clock. And then Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30, with religious formation after the 8:30 Mass. All right? So thanks again for having us on. God bless. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Father Colum Deacon Charlie, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Ava.
And I am Mark for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.